tons of him on Shortland Street.
Still, as long as he's rotting in jail somewhere, I won't be complaining.
This would be my brother you're talking about.
I could have wound up in jail because of him, and now he's sitting there instead. You want me to be sorry?
He's still Harry's godfather.
Oh, that's a joke.
And he's always going to be his uncle, and the same with the new baby.
What?
There's another little Thompson Warner on the way. You're offering to buy me a house.
My children aren't going to want for anything. I don't see why their mother should.
How long do you think I'll get for fraud, Chris? 2 years? I'll be bouncing that new baby on my knee before you know it.
I'm not happy with where we left things this morning. I don't want to sign up to some split-down-the-middle custody arrangement.
Why not? What's changed?
I'm asking you to marry me.
I'm calling psych services.
Tony.
You've lost your mind.
I've never been more sane in my life. This is what I want. All of us in the same house. White picket fences, bikes cluttering up the driveway.
Whoa there, cowboy. Aren't you meant to be in love before you get married?
We've made 2 children together. There must be something there.
Yeah, it's called hopeless contraception.
We love Harry. We'll love this one.
And that's enough?
That is for me. Do you remember when you were pregnant with Harry?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm still kicking myself for the way I treated you. I've got a second chance now. I don't want to blow it. I want to be there when the baby's born. I want to take you home from the hospital, not just drop you off and go home to an empty apartment. I want to be there for the midnight feeds and walk the hall when the baby's teething. You'd never have to worry about money.
Hey, I've always paid my share.
Well, it hasn't been easy, though, has it? It makes sense. No more confusion for Harry, no more custody hassles.
Until the divorce.
Yeah, you need time to think it through. But any way you look at it, it's the perfect solution. I mean, neither of us are getting any younger.
Yo, losing ground.
Okay, I'm going.
Hell, it's a nice place to escape.
Sure is. You caught me.
Well, I won't tell. As long as you don't tell anyone I'm completely out of shape.
I wouldn't say that. Care to harden your arteries with me?
Or steal your dinner. No.
Think of my hips. Go on.
Hey, good.
How's the family?
Did you have to remind me?
Trouble?
Oh, no more than usual.
Have that fish.
No.
I should never have ordered 2 bits. I was just being a pig.
Oh, thanks. You know, I sometimes have a go at the kids for eating before dinner.
You'll run it off.
Yeah.
So, did he cry when you said no? You're actually thinking about it.
What are my options? I'm a solo mum with 2 kids. No one's going to look at me now. He's rich, not bad looking.
Be good for Harry, I suppose.
Yeah. A nice, practical marriage.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a nuclear family. It's back in fashion now.
Been there, done that, didn't work out.
Really?
Matt McAllister. Nicest guy in the world.
So what happened?
I married Matt because I liked him. Wasn't enough.
And that's how you feel about Chris?
I promised to like you till death do us part.
He doesn't have quite the same ring to it.
What am I going to do?
Marry him. You can always have an affair.
Helping, please.
So you think Chris is going to be faithful forever?
I might as well book the therapist now.
I'll take that as a no. Maybe he's thinking open marriage.
Yuck.
Well, you better talk to him, see what little clauses he's got in that prenuptial.
He wouldn't.
Best of both worlds. I promise to love, honour and obey, and that you go out every Friday night, no questions asked.
The romance is so overwhelming I can hardly stand back. Go away.
1 minute, I promise.
I am not here.
Make it quick.
Tony, you've got to help me. I wasn't kidding. I've got no money and I've got no place to go.
Wasn't I clear enough last night?
Tony, please.
Do you really think I'm that big a sucker?
No, of course I don't. You're my sister. Come on, I would do anything for you and for Harry. I really didn't mean for you to get caught up in all of this.
You didn't mean to get caught. Here I was thinking you were so generous giving me all that money and you're nothing but a thief.
I wanted to help you.
You wanted to get back at Chris, admit it.
Okay, so what if I did? The guy's out of pocket by nearly $1 million and he ain't getting it back, and yeah, it feels great. So shoot me.
Get out of my house.
Tony, I'm sorry. I haven't slept. I don't know what I'm saying.
I want you out of my house and out of my life.
Tony, I am your brother.
Not anymore.
Do you have to eat that in here, Travis? People are sick.
Now, this inflamed area here, has it increased in size at all?
Doubled since yesterday. It's hotter too and a lot more painful.
37.9. Okay, it's definitely cellulitis.
So she's fat. Is that it?
No, that's cellulite. This is a bacterial infection of the skin.
Go wait outside, please.
Antibiotics and bed rest should fix you up in no time.
Okay, thanks.
Not so fast. I want you to stay overnight.
Why?
IV antibiotics. It's the fastest way to kill the bugs.
And what am I going to do with Travis? His father's on a sales trip.
Do you have any other family in town?
Oh, there's my sister, I suppose. He won't like it, but he can lump it. To be honest, he's driving me nuts.
I know what you mean. Daniel's hard work some days too.
Excuse me. Can you sign this, please?
But his bad moods do seem to pass eventually.
I'm at my wit's end. Sleeps all day, raids the fridge at midnight, gone off any kind of exercise.
Teenagers, eh?
And the amount of lemonade he drinks. Might as well get a mini tanker of the stuff.
Try getting Daniel to drink 8 glasses of water. It's impossible.
Oh, don't even take me there.
Well, one day, they'll turn into charming young men who do everything we say.
Oh, I live in hope.
Auntie Sharon sent them up for Lucas after the fire, but she hasn't seen him for so long that I think she's forgotten how big he is. So I thought they'd be good for Harry.
Oh, thank you.
Not that he needs them. He's always so well dressed.
Oh, there's always room in the wardrobe for another pair of dungarees.
Hello, waiting.
Oh, all right, we'll let it go then. We promised this when we get to the toy shop.
How are you going next door? All settled in?
Yeah, you should have seen Nick. He was up the ladder with a paintbrush at 7 o'clock this morning.
Thought one of those TV shows might turn up and do the lot for me, but I got sick of waiting.
Right, keys, check. Baby bag, check.
I'm Fluffy.
Oh, I know. Come on, then.
It's like a military exercise, isn't it?
Well, we've got it down to a fine art, although it's much easier when Nick's around.
That's all I am. Taxi, butler, child wrangler.
Well, I hardly leave from the daddle.
Oh, don't worry. It won't be long before you get your old life back.
Oh, I'm not complaining. I love it. Well, we better go. See ya.
See ya.
Come on.
Suppose you think you're quite clever.
That's what my mother always told me.
Okay, so you outdid me. What do you want, a medal?
What do you want, Dom?
10%. I think you owe me that.
10% of...
50 grand.
$5,000? I'm sorry, but nurses don't actually earn that much.
Don't play games with me, Robin. Where's the money?
I don't know what you're talking about.
If you help me now, I'll never forget it. You could use someone like me on your side.
Who are you trying to kid? You're no use to me, or anyone else for that matter, because you, my friend, are going down.
This isn't over.
Oh, so what's the big plan then? Begging from me? How pathetic is that? You're alone and messed up. Oh yeah, and one more thing. Nobody cares. I'm not completely heartless. Don't spend it all at once.